Pakistan.
Pakistan is one of the most dangerous nations in the world.
If on one hand the media presents this kind of image of Pakistan, then on the other hand, what do the female tourists who visit Pakistan say about it?
And if I was to sum up how I was treated on Astola Island as the only woman, I was treated like a complete princess and completely safe.
On one hand, tourists see a negative image of Pakistan when they think about traveling here. Seeing this, not only would a female tourist hesitate to visit, but even a male traveler might not want to come. But despite this, if a female tourist even mentions to her family that she wants to travel to Pakistan, she often gets a reaction like this.
Pakistan alone? No. People were so negative.
Ewaju Bak is an international travel vlogger from Poland. She has a large audience on the internet. One of her travel blogger friends who was already in Pakistan suggested that Ewaju should also visit. Ewaju was shocked and asked her friend, "What are you even doing in Pakistan?"
Pakistan was the second destination on kind of my big journey. An old school friend traveling the world, and she said, okay, well, why don't you come over to Pakistan? You know, I'm here. Really, you're in Pakistan? Like, that doesn't seem like the kind of place that you would travel to. She's like, no, it's completely different from what you expect. Come over, you'll see for yourself.
After this invitation, she decided to visit Pakistan herself. But when she mentioned it to her family, they reacted the same way. Before landing in Pakistan, she had only one image in her mind, that Pakistan was some kind of war zone where fighting was going on and people were roaming around with guns, shooting at each other.
And I was like, oh my God, where am I going? Pakistan, I've heard so much about Pakistan. Only bad things. Oh God, there's violence, there's terrorism. Like, you imagine things like people on the streets just have like guns with them. And so I was imagining all these things were media narratives that we hear.
But as soon as she lands in Pakistan, she sees a completely normal life around her.
Landed, and within maybe an hour, my entire perception of not just Pakistan, but the world changed. I found a city that was lined with beautiful green trees, nice people who were smiling at me, not carrying guns.
And when she arrives, what kind of welcome does she receive? Which age groups come forward to greet her?
Family, this older lady, and she's smiling at me and she's welcoming me with some bread and some milk. And then there's her husband, you know, this elderly gentleman who's standing there with his like Pakistani pakol, this sort of traditional hat. And they're just welcoming me, this stranger, into their home and just expecting me to come in, just come in.
A tourist doesn't just want a warm welcome. They come for the actual travel experience. She travels through the northern areas of Pakistan.
Then I stayed in Pakistan for a couple of weeks, traveling to the north, which is a very beautiful mountainous region, some of the tallest mountains in the world, amazing nature, valleys, really kind people, interesting culture.
And this experience completely changes her perspective. Where she was once afraid to even visit Pakistan, she is now recommending others to come as well. She records her travel history in Pakistan and posts it on her YouTube channel, and her videos are watched by millions. And after seeing them, many solo female travelers who had wanted to visit Pakistan but were hesitant because of the media's portrayal changed their minds and decide to come.
I came across her YouTube. Her name is Eva Zubek, and she did a lot of videos about Pakistan. And I think she was honestly the first YouTuber to cover Pakistan in depth and to really promote Pakistan as a tourism destination. She really changed my perspective on the country, and she really sparked that curiosity for me. And after watching her videos is when I started having an interest in traveling to Pakistan.
And she herself admits she fell in love with Pakistan. She is a French tourist who came to Pakistan despite the negative perception. But the kind of welcome she receives here, she describes it like this.
Pakistanis will help you a lot. Like, I remember when I was traveling north alone, like, I didn't have to figure out how to move from a city to another. Like, they would handle everything because they knew. To travel Pakistan is difficult because not many informations. But when you are a solo woman, I don't know for men or for couples.
Even for men.
Yes, but they will handle everything. They would bring you to the station, they will put you in the bus, tell you what is going to happen.
So always trying to treat you even more well.
Yeah, they will treat you
so respectful.
Like a princess.
She never expected that people in Pakistan would behave this kindly. According to her expectations, Pakistan was supposed to be a war zone. But when she experienced a Pakistan completely different from what she imagined, she said,
Pakistan is not a country that I dreamed of traveling to when I was a kid. I had a pretty negative view of Pakistan as a child and when I was a teenager. The news basically talked about all of that and how they portrayed the Middle East and countries such as Pakistan and Afghanistan as being basically just deserts, having nothing to see, and as being extremely dangerous countries. And because everyone around me thought those things and said those things, that's what I believed.
An American solo female tourist also described how when she told her family she planned to visit Pakistan, their reaction was the same.
I've been getting messages from friends and family asking if I'm sure I want to go there. They're telling me it could be dangerous. My response to that is, you can encounter danger anywhere in the world. I'm going to Pakistan to see it for myself, to have my own experience firsthand.
Full of fear and shock. But once she actually traveled around Pakistan, her view completely changed.
I'm leaving Pakistan with a broken heart, is because my time here has been so unpredictable and so impactful. I have met some of the most amazing people I've ever met on my travels.
Carrie Petalis probably tested female safety in Pakistan the most deeply because she boarded a boat to Astola Island with Pakistani men only.
And if I was to sum up how I was treated on Astola Island as the only woman, I was treated like a complete princess and completely safe.
Even then, she talks about how safe she felt. Female tourists also talk about scams in Pakistan. And interestingly, even countries considered very safe.
And scams here are not that common.
Yeah, scams.
Most people are so respectful. They're very nice. Of course, there would be those occasional bad guys that exist everywhere in the world.
Yeah.
And if you do have a bad experience, like one bad experience, don't let it like dictate your entire experience.
Yeah.
They compare Greece with Pakistan like this.
When we were in Greece, in the capital in Athens, she got robbed. So she lost her passport, all wallet with everything. And here in Pakistan, it's like opposite. Like they see that I'm like a tourist. Yeah. Even when I'm somewhere alone, people are even trying to help me. Yeah. So here, luckily, I have never had any bad situation. I have only really
and if
a
someone
very
does
good
get
experience.
into trouble and they need help, police is the best option. See how they talk about police in Pakistan.
What I love about Pakistan is that the police will almost always have your back if you're a foreign woman. It's not like in Thailand or India. You cannot really trust them. But here, I trust them so much. And I have asked them for help before and they've helped me so much.
And in some areas where people don't usually get any foreigner, see what this tourist talk about, the people there.
Some areas were so remote that they had never seen a foreigner in their life. Although I am ethnically South Asian, they saw me as a complete and utter alien. There'd be groups of people coming throughout the day just to look at me.
This may feel awkward, but it's not dangerous. And as travelers takes pictures wherever they travel to, people in Pakistan also takes pictures with them.
The only time that I've kind of felt, I wouldn't even say unsafe, but just kind of a little bit uncomfortable is when it has come to selfies here. They are very big on selfies here in Pakistan. Both times in Lahore and Islamabad when we've been near the mosque, we have had a lot of people come around us and it kind of gets a bit overwhelming with people literally just shoving their phones in your face. It was just overwhelming because we said yes to a few people, then more people came over, we said yes, and then more people came over, more people came over. But that was not an unsafe feeling, definitely a little bit of an uncomfortable feeling.
The most asked question from travelers is that, should we visit Pakistan? Is it safe to travel?
That was my time in Pakistan, and I just want to say one last thing at the end of this video. There's no reason not to come to Pakistan. Even as a solo female traveler like me, I always felt safe and I had one of my best times here, and as you could see, I was never alone.
And as Pakistan is a Muslim majority country, people think women have to cover up themselves. But that's not the truth.
Common myth number 4. When you come here, you have to cover up, even if you're a foreign woman. That's simply very, very untrue. Okay, I'll admit, I probably wouldn't wear shorts in Pakistan, but that really goes for any other country in this entire region. When you come to Pakistan, all you need to remember is dress relatively modestly, but nothing special. It's not like you have to wear a head covering. It's not like you have to wear a long abaya or anything like that. I normally just go out wearing jeans and a t-shirt or a shirt. As for the question of whether you should wear a headscarf, whether you have to wear a headscarf, no, you don't.